Alright, check it out, YouTubers. It's Sunday Fun Day, and I actually won a raffle. A channel I follow called Nobody's Show on YouTube. He also has a Facebook page, even though I don't have anything else. So if you want, give him a follow on either or and check him out. He has a used parts lot, I guess. If you're looking for some old parts or car parts or whatever, give him a check out. See what he's got. But he's got some cool stuff. Actually, I'm going to show you a magazine, Hot Rod magazine. He's got a 1974 Z28 Camaro, pretty much unmolested, it looks like. That's he did a little show, walk around on. It's a really nice car. So a little bit of rust, nothing crazy at all. I mean, hardly anything. But nice guy, cool stuff for $1, heavy duty. It'll stay hanging up on the wall until I build a hot rod of some sort. One day I'm sure I will have a use for it like everything else I keep. So yeah, that's that. Well, I got you. Oh, it's a Hupmobile. 1912 or 1915, or between the two, somewhere in that area, but it's just surface rust, still very solid, no heavy pitting whatsoever. Beautiful piece. So yeah, that's nice. A couple little tiny dents, but for a hot rod, this is almost too nice for a hot rod. But anyways, let's go ahead and show you my parts room, junk room. I got a little bit of everything in here, except for the kitchen sink, but it could be in here as well. Anyways, there's a Lamborghini wing, some more Lamborghini parts, some other parts up here for it. But mainly all that up there, there's the engine cover for my 1931 Ford Model A Deluxe, the radiator, the fenders. Check out this. This is the biggest rust hole I have on the whole car right here. That's it. This is my biggest problem. Other than that, the car's ready to go back together. I need to line up the pillars and all that good stuff. I'll show you when we go out there and look at some other stuff. I got some to show you my toy collection, but here's the doors for it. Ready to rock and roll. Perfect. So I have all the glass. I have the seats up there. I have the mohair interior. This is pretty expensive, apparently. So I was real lucky to get this with the car. Here's the armrest here. So, yeah, that's really cool, old school stuff. I like it. I'll definitely leave it. I got to get this glue off of there. I'll use some tweezers and carefully pluck it off little by little. I don't want to lose this stuff. It's too valuable. I'll clean it up a little bit, wash it. I'm sure there's a way to clean this properly and save it. It's worth it. It's still soft and usable, presentable, very presentable. So I'm going to go back OEM. I have its numbers matching, everything, low miles motor. Like I said, I got everything for it. All down here are the other parts for it. Here's the throttle pedal. And look how it's perfect. Everything, when he took it apart, he labeled everything, numbered it, marked it, bagged all the parts. I have all the window trim, everything's labeled, brackets, bolts. It's just, everything is categorized. He was very meticulous, more meticulous than I am. I wish I had that trait, but I'm working on it. I know I'm working on it. It's not easy, but anyways, alternator parts, starters, solenoids, other little knick-knack doodad stuff, brand new Volkswagen stuff, more Volkswagen. There's the hood from a 1937 project that I'm working on. This is the motor that came out of it originally, the 1932 Ford Flathead V8. So I didn't know much anything about the motors. I took it out and decided I'll tear it apart and see how bad it was. Taking it apart, it was clean as a whistle inside the galley where all the valve train is, the lifters and whatnot. No sludge, no nothing. So low miles. Here's the pistons that came out of it. I didn't clean these up. I didn't do nothing. These are the pistons that came out of that motor. That's a scratch for me, but I didn't. That's it. And it was perfect. I could put it back together, and this thing would run probably like a top. So it's bagged. I'm saving it. I lubed up everything. There's the crankshaft all lubed up in a bag. There's the clutch. I got the tranny in a closet where it belongs. Yeah, some people will not find that funny, but too bad. It is what it is. Over here I have my Buick 215 motor. So I took this out of that 37 project and I put in the Buick 215 V8 1963 5-bolt head. But I have two more complete motors here at different stages. One over here has got the oil pan on, the water pump is already on it, some of the other stuff. The other one's down, the other motor that's down there needs the water pump, needs the oil pan. There's both sets of heads, there's an intake, carburetor, gaskets, all kinds of stuff. So those are going to be for future projects. There's the doors for the 37 project. Some more fiberglass parts for the Lamborghini. What else? So the other doors for the Model A are in there. The rest of the glass for the Model A is there. Some more seat parts. Another VW thing, Volkswagen transmission. Really good condition. All kinds of little stuff. What else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's go check out the toys. Oh, yeah. When this thing showed up, the dogs went nuts. Smelling it, I guess. Chad, you have a dog or a cat or something. They were definitely intrigued by the smell. So it was pretty funny. Anyways, here's the little toy collection cabinet, I guess you would say. I picked up these two and the Pepsi for $70 a yard sale. Probably premium price, but whatever. I really wanted the Tonka truck for, sit around, but Pepsi truck is cool too. I will sell this at a yard sale, recoup some cash. Some other cars, just collecting. Whatever. Some of these I found metal. I think I found this one metal detecting in a yard. That one as well. Some other stuff. So we went to a yard sale. We picked up 4 or 5 boxes of these Texaco pieces. A bunch of them. Got a pretty good deal on it. We ended up selling them on eBay. I think we still have some for sale, but we made a good profit on those. We made a really good profit on these though. I think we paid $5 a piece for 8 of them, and they're selling between 40 and 20 bucks a piece. So maybe a little bit less, but it's a few extra bucks here and there. It doesn't hurt. This actually, funny about this one is this is actually from Homestead, where I live, and this is now the Dion's Oil Company. So I think that's pretty neat. It's got a nice little detailed motor inside of it. Down here we got some old Toys R Us bought Matchbox. The old Toys R Us, they're closed down, long gone. Cool little pieces. That's exactly where she belongs. Some more of the collectible pieces from Texaco. I guess Shell too. So that's the steering wheel. That's an authentic Lamborghini steering wheel for my kit car I'm gonna build. This is a 3-trumpet horn. This works. I need to restore it and make it look like brand new. And that'll mount onto the 37. Some other metal stuff, signs. That's an old Detroit metal sign. Hudson, enamel porcelain sign. Some old 1978 Volkswagen cards of some sort. What else? That's about it for there. There's the 37. I'm sorry, the 31. Hey, so like I said, I need to I need some good working space so I can put it all together. The pillars need to be, I need to mount the body to the frame, line up put the doors on, line up the pillars and everything, shim everything in the body, and get that all lined up. And then I have to take it all back apart and paint it and then reassemble it. But I need a nice sized work area for that. The garage out there is just too small. So that's a future project. Like I said, numbers matching. I have everything. The chassis is pristine on this. So, oh, here's the newest issue of the Hot Rod. And Chad is on 46. There it is. That's a nice Camaro. Really clean, considering. Can't find them like that hardly. So check them out. Good stuff. So let's go check out the oh, here's my oil can, or gas can, I'm sorry. I bought this from my buddy's dad. He restored it. He's got some of the old big tall outdoor gas station pumps, old school stuff. It's really cool. But he's moving up north, so he's reducing some of his collectibles. I got lucky enough to grab this from him. Really cool. That's the Radiator Shroud for my 31 Model A. And mirror. A little hazy down here, but for the most part, I believe that is all original too. There's the original horn for it, Auga horn. There's the gauge cluster for it. It's got everything bagged up and tagged with it. Let's see, let's start over here. There's a musket ball. This video's getting long. Sorry about this, guys. Just about done. We got a musket ball. We got some old hand cranks, old gauges that came out of the 37. Old sewing machine, Wilcox. Pretty cool. That was given to me by my girlfriend's mother. Some levels, emergency lights. So this thing mounts onto your firewall and it slips out of the cradle, and you can take it back to the back of the car and change a tire or whatever, turn the red light facing oncoming traffic as emergency. Got some old skeleton keys, got a whole bucket of them down there too. Just some random lights and stuff. That's obviously not real. Let's see. Chilled out toy. Complaint department. Some Van Dutch stuff. RF Think. 2 zeros. Biggest zero for sure right there in modern history. Check out these old tacks though. These are really cool. I would love to get my hands on more of these for the interior of the 1937 project. Really cool. I've been looking around for some more or something similar. If you got a lead on anything like that, let me know. That'd be great. So this here is a vintage accessory for your Model A as well. It goes on the end of your exhaust. Hook a chain up to it, you pull it, and this is a 4-chamber horn or flute maybe, and it sounds like a train. So, fun little toy to put on our accessory. Couldn't pass it up. I got a good deal on eBay with that. Some of you will know what that is. This is cool. So this guy, Bombster, yeah. He does scratch art. He scratched all this into there. So this isn't drawn, this is actually scratched in. This one is in a magazine, what's it? Oh, Speed and Customs. And I got a signed issue with this car, but he will do your own car. You can hire him to do yours. And he's got a bunch of other stuff for sale. I'll go check him out on his page. This one's a moon rocket, but it's a lot of other cool stuff there. I found these teeth metal detecting in the ocean. Old oil can. A guy, I did some work on his Volkswagen trike I repaired some metal work. He gave this to me to hang from the 1929 Model A when I go to shows and stuff. But I keep it in the cabinet when it's when I don't have a show. Here's an old coal miner's lantern. It's on a spring hinge. It's really neat, old school. It says moonshine on it. I think this is early 1900s. I'm not really sure. That's a good guess. I think that's what he told me it was. Where I got it from. This guy was on Instagram when I was on there. Light Asylum. He's got a lot of cool stuff. If you're looking for some lights of some sorts. This is for your Model A. Back in the day, since they were 6-volt and one tail light, this is an accessory to help alert people behind you. So when you hit the gas pedal, it turns green. When you let off the gas pedal, it goes yellow. And when you touch the brake or hit the brake, it goes red. So that's pretty cool. I'm gonna put that in the 31 Model A in the back window. This is for the 1937 project, 6-inch yellow amber light, 1949 Ford cluster gauge, just a piece I got for the cabinet. That's about it for there. Bunch of tags. We got a whole bunch of other magazines and stuff, comics down below. This thing here I just got not too long ago. Inside of there is the cloth, and it's still really good condition. Really cool. Some of the little brass pieces. I'll put these on the 37 in the engine compartment, clean them up. Do some marine stuff. Found this metal detecting up on the West Coast, Treasure Island, or Treasure Coast, I'm sorry. Thanksgiving, probably about 5-6 years ago now. At what was the shipwrecks back then? I'm drawing a big blank all of a sudden. 1715 shipwrecks. So this is an old stake that was at one time held a part of the ship together. So that's pretty cool. This thing here is cool. Probably not many of you would know what this is. It's a prism. It goes in the ship's deck, and it lets the light come down through it and shine into the galley below the ship. Pretty neat piece. Interesting. Some Coca-Cola bottles from Homestead, Miami area. That one right here is not. It just has that cool little funky color to it. Irony. I don't know. It just looks really cool, so it's in there. Where's this one from? Looks like it says LC. That's about it. So, some other books and stuff for building the Lamborghini. Some plans for building Lamborghini. I won't use those. I have my own chassis I can use, but that's about it though. So go check out Nobody's Show here on YouTube and Facebook.